Okay, thank you. So I go back to sharing my screen with you. I try to introduce myself. I am a business and skills strategist. I work with a lot of entrepreneurs. I help them grow their business. But for the purpose of this training, which is basically on captions, writing and boosting your presence at the digital marketplace, I am going to maintain that I am a creative writer and a published author. So who is this training for? Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, type yes. So I said the training is for people that are tired of low sales, no or low sales. There are people who, for some reasons of not being able to come up with great captions, they could not attract enough customers. So this training is for people that want to increase their sales, people that want more customers, to attract more customers, to retain more customers. This training is for people that want to be able to engage with their audience or prospects, and those that want their business to have more visibility at the digital marketplace. So I'm sure you already know why you are here, and that's why you took time out to join us live today. So very quickly, I'll proceed so that we go to the main content of the training. So this is the content of the training. If you can see my screen, there is digital economy. We are going to talk about that. Analogy of social media. Why do you use better captions? Please, I encourage you to mute. I encourage you to kindly mute your audio, please. Kindly mute your audio, please. Please mute your audios. Thank you. Kindly mute your audios, please. Thank you. All right, thank you. So I'll proceed, but before I proceed, I'm going to speak for only 45 minutes so that you have time to ask your questions, because we have 2 hours. So you're going to have 1 hour, 15 minutes for question and answers. So then we proceed. I said among the training content is the first 40 characters. The first at the digital marketplace, especially on Instagram, the first 40 characters of your captions is very important. And so why your posts are not getting you customers? Why your posts are not getting you customers? You are the digital marketplace, you post a lot, yet your posts do not get you enough customers. We are going to discuss that, all right? Your Instagram page, we are going to talk about that. Hashtag secrets, this one is even more important, it's as important as having a good caption. There is a funny one here, I'm going to move it. You have 1,000 followers, but when you post, you have 3 likes. So we're going to talk about that as well. And then by the end of this training today, I'm going to add you guys, I'm going to give you an offer that would have you added into Captions Writing Telegram group on Telegram channel / Facebook group, sorry. And you'll be on that channel / group for 3 months. And for those 3 months, I'm going to continually give you tips, emerging tips on how to best boost your presence at the digital marketplace, and of course, attract and retain more customers. So we're going to proceed now. Now, starting with digital economy. Digital economy is otherwise known as internet economy. So the question now is, this is where we are, in Africa. Please mute your mic. Thank you. Mute your mic. Thank you. Please give me a moment. Let me try to mute you. Let me try to mute the participants so that others can concentrate. Just a moment. I'll mute all participants so that others can concentrate. Thank you. 1 minute, please. Thank you. Hello. All right, so thank you. Yes, I think I've been able to mute everyone. Let me be sure. All right, so I've been able to mute everyone now. So we proceed. I'm going to start sharing my screen again. So we were at digital economy, and I asked, the digital economy is otherwise known as internet economy. So the question is, have you moved? Have you joined the internet economy? Have you joined the new economy? You know, are you learning the automations? Because at this digital marketplace, there are a lot of automations to be learned, you know, and you have to optimize yourself. You have to optimize yourself, and I'm going to a little bit emphasize about one participant that said, if this training is not on WhatsApp, they are not going to participate, right? Now, we are fast moving away from that aspect of economy. We are now in full digital economy, and it requires a lot of automations. So you would have to learn that. Now, you have to ask yourself, now, where are my customers? You know, because the fact is, some customers have relocated fully to the internet economy, to the new economy, which is the digital economy. And so if your customers have relocated to the digital economy, you know, to the digital marketplace, should it matter to you? All of this we are going to discuss as we proceed. Now, the main content, I missed the main content, is how to write captions, how to promote your posts, testimonials / feedback. Why is it important? How can you get it? And then there's going to be a bonus, which is how to convert your prospects and retain your customers. Now, we are starting this training now proper. And I'm going to start with social media analogy. I'm starting with this because I know some of you here at the training are still not fully yet at the digital marketplace. And so it's important for you to understand how the basic digital marketplace operates, how it works, how it can favor you or your business. So I said, analyze I'm going to take that out so that it does not distract you. So I said, analyze the digital marketplace, taking the three major social media platforms in Africa, which are Facebook, Instagram, and there is WhatsApp as well. So going back to that slide, right? I said, let's take the these three major social media platforms and categorize them under community or family tree, right? Let's say, okay, Facebook, according to this analogy, according to this analysis, Facebook is considered as your immediate community or immediate family. WhatsApp is your closest community, closest family, while Instagram is a global community or your extended family. Now, if you have a product and you want to send it to any of these communities, where do you think you are going to sell more? That's very important to note. So you need to understand where your product should go to, where the buyer's needs, is diverse, where the customers can readily be found in large numbers, where you have emerging prospects, new customers coming up and not staying within an enclosure, such as WhatsApp, which is like your closest family, or Facebook, which is like your immediate family, but spreading your tentacles up to your extended family, such as Instagram, which is your global community. Now, please take note of that. And if you can mark or you screenshot this points. So I said, why do you need captions? Why do you need to caption your post? Now, it's important to caption your post, because when you are the digital marketplace, the customers are human beings. They are not spirits. They're not. You should not expect them to just perceive that, oh, there is this product that is good, I go for it. No, at the digital marketplace, it's not physical. So you would not, a customer who is at home like yourself right now or me, would not be able to feel this product to check if it is good enough to meet their needs. So what would bridge that gap for you is a good caption. All right. And that's why we are going to talk about the first 40 characters, of your captions. So you need a caption for your post, because it's the caption that is going to convince your customer to buy your product. It's a caption that is going to tell your customer if your business or your products or services meets their needs. And that's why I said you will need to write captions that relate, caption that your customers can understand, breaking down your captions to the language of your customers, right? Breaking down your captions in a way that as though you are speaking to your customer one-on-one, all right? Now, we proceed a bit. Now, the first 40 characters, I'm going to move this now. The first 40 characters is very important when you are talking about captions. I'm going to talk about this again when, okay. All right. Now, I'm going to talk about the first 40 characters again when I'm teaching you the main content on how to write captions. Now, I said the first 40 characters is a fish catcher. All right. Now, how is it a fish catcher? How is it? What is it? So the thing is, if you can read that, I said, if you did not get your photographing right, the spirit of magnet can forgive you. That is to say, if you were not able to capture the image of your product very well, the spirit of magnet, that conviction that attracts your customer, that magnetizes your customer, can forgive you. But you really have to get the first 40 characters, right? Because the first 40 characters on Instagram is what the customer will see first. Now, your post, the image of your post is going to draw your customers' attention. And then drawing your customers' attention is not enough. You see, what attracts your customers is the first 40 characters. You see, the first 40 characters that I don't know if you can see my screen here, I could show you, is what attracts your customers to you after your image has drawn their attention. Now, the full caption that follows the first 40 characters is what convinces your customers to want to pay or actually pay for your product. And that is why the first 40 characters is important. And then I put here some samples of first 40 characters because I need you to understand what we're talking about here. Some of the samples of first 40 characters is, let's say you are a food business. So you could start with, do you eat prawns? Do you eat jumbo prawns? Are you a lover of maxi skirts, floral dress? And then you continue like that. But the thing is, the first 40 characters has to call someone's or a customer's need. It has to call a customer's problem. It has to call their name. For example, are you female? Are you 30 and above? You see, if I were 30 and above, or female, or single, or married, it will draw my attention. Yes, that is me. Let me check what they want to talk about me. And then if your image had drawn my attention for that, that attracts me. And then I will go through the caption that you have written, you see, to see if it meets my needs or is going to help solve my problem. So that's what it means by first 40 characters, you see. We are going to talk about that again as we proceed. Okay. Now, why your posts are not getting you customers? This is another very important aspect of this training. You see, because many people post, they come to me, they ask questions, they ask other people questions like, I'm making posts, but I'm not making sales. Nobody's asking me anything, you see? So the simple reason, now the simple reason you are not getting customers is because you were not originally out to get customers. I take that again. The simple reason you are not getting customers is because you were not intentional about getting customers when you made that post. You see, that is why when you make when you go back after this training, go back to your feed. When you make a post, your post does not reflect your customers. Your post is about you. Your post is talking about either you or is talking about your business. It does not address the need. It does not address the problem of the customers, you see. And that's why when a prospect comes to your post, they're not sure, you see, that it's for them because they cannot mirror themselves in what you are posting. They cannot mirror, they cannot see themselves. It doesn't reflect them. It's all about your business or it's all about you. And that is one of the main reasons your post at the digital marketplace is not getting customers, because the write-up is not meant for customers. It does not reflect their needs. It does not reflect their problems. It does not call their name. And the other reason, which is very similar to what I just said, is that when you bring your products, you are just describing the products. You are talking about the features of the products. I have this handbag. It's very big. It can, you're not talking about the benefits. Take handbag now, for example. What could a customer use the handbag for? Where could they use it to? Because as a customer, I could quickly pick at a handbag and I'm like, no, I don't need this. This is for parties, or this is for, you see, one occasion or the other. But your post can state to me where this handbag could be relevant for me when I'm out, you see. So talk about the benefits of your product. If it is skincare product that you are into, talk about the main benefits of that skincare, how it's going to help my skin problems, how it's going to help eliminate my skin problems, how, if it is food, how is going to nourish my body, in what ways is it going to nourish my body, in what, during what moments, at what time of the day do I need to eat that food, and what would be the benefits if I go for it. So a customer wants to know the benefits of your products, services, or business before they can go for it. They really don't care about the features of your business. Now we proceed very quickly. Your Instagram page. This is another important aspect for you at the digital marketplace. Your Instagram page is like your branch. And I said your website is like a branch, you see. So your Instagram page is like your billboard, is what a customer sees first, is what sort of draws attention to them, is what establishes the name of your brand in their subconsciousness, you see. So what does your Instagram page says? Does it tell that you are really into the business that you are telling the customers that you're into, or when they come to your Instagram page, they're seeing other things that do not relate to your business? So I put it here, does your bio tell that you are actually into that business, or there are some other form of distractions that makes the customer not to believe that you are actually into the business you said you are into, right? Now, if you're a skincare product, you sell skincare products, the question would be, what kind of images of skin do you post? Do you post the kind of images of skin, you see, that would draw the customer, that would make the customer want to go for it? Now, another aspect is that you do not involve your customers in the process of your business. So the question is, do you show them, do you take them through your production process? You see, do you show them the larger quantity of the products that you want to sell to them, so that it places you at some level of authority that, yes, you can deliver even if they wanted this product in bulk? Hashtags. I'm going to have to hide this because I wrote something I wouldn't want. One of my friends who is here at the training, I made a post recently. She's a cake designer, you see, and she made a post about some beautiful girls, some girls, on her page. And when I ran through the hashtags, I saw cake in Lagos, cake in England, beautiful cakes, birthday cakes, cakes this, cake that, cake, and more cake. You see? and she has about 9,000 followers, yet she did not have up to 10 likes. 2 hours after she made the post, she had about 3 likes. Now, that is okay to have 3 likes for that kind of post that you have not hashtagged very well, that you have not hashtagged effectively. Now, when you make the secret to hashtag is that when you make a post, right, when you make a post of a particular product, you should make the hashtags to belong to that category of products. Yes, you can go ahead and use any other hashtags that you want. The truth is, Instagram would not show it to anyone because you are confusing them. You are making their job to be somehow difficult. You see, they don't even know what you want. So they just leave it at that. And that's why you see that you have 1,000 followers and then 2 likes on a post, 1 like, sometimes no like, other times 10 likes. It's because you did not hashtag according to the post that you make, to meet the relevance of the post that you made, of the product that you made. Another secret another hashtag secret is that you do not hashtag the demographics. That's the location of the people that you are targeting. You don't just come to the digital marketplace and post and hashtag. No. If you are targeting us in Lagos, please hashtag Lagos. If you are targeting specific people in Lagos, let's say you are targeting Lagos women, please hashtag Lagos women. If you are targeting, fashion in Lagos, please hashtag Lagos fashion. Lagos women under 40. If so you hashtag the Lagos location and the neighboring location. You see, chances are that some of their these transmission waves had picked some other locations around them. So you hashtag Lagos and then hashtag the neighboring location depending on who you are targeting. So it's very important for you to hashtag. And I say, but unless you are Oprah Winfrey or you are Warren Buffett, then don't hashtag, because they are global icons, and Instagram can show their post to anyone that they wish to show to, knowing that they are known worldwide. You see, so hashtagging is very important. We're going to talk about that again. I really need to proceed so that I can talk about the main. Okay, now I said 1,000 followers, 3 likes. You have 1,000 followers, and then when you make a post, you have 3 likes. It still links to the issue of not hashtagging effectively or hashtagging the right audience. Now, when you know your audience or customers, you'll be able to target them using those hashtags, and of course, the other ones that we've talked about, which is the first 40 characters. Now, another issue is that you do not unwind with them, with your audience, with your followers, with your prospects, with your customers. You don't spend time laughing with them, you see, because the social media marketplace is actually where you are expected to socialize intentionally. So you don't unwind with them. You just walk in and out. You don't share things. You don't make comments. Or when you're making comments, you simply, hi, good, hello, fine, okay, I see, nice. So you make those kind of comments that do not really make any meaning. You don't make meaningful comments, you see, and that's why they don't really look forward to you. And Instagram is not interested in showing your post to many people. But when you socialize at this place, Instagram will show your post to many people. Why? Because you are meeting the engagement rules of the community. You see? So another aspect is you don't tag. When you're making posts, it's just you. You don't tag them. You don't mention their names. You don't talk about anybody. You just step into your small corner, like you're coming to your small corner and then you out. No, the digital marketplace, the social media marketplace is an open space. So you are expected to hug, you're expected to shake hands, you're expected to share opinions, you're expected to make suggestions, pass comments, you see. So, and that is why you have 1,000 followers, 3 likes. I will proceed so that you have time to ask questions. Now, how to write captions. We are finally here, and I think we are going to finish very quickly. How to write captions. How to write captions. We've talked about the first 40 characters, which is what will hook your customers, which is what will hook buyers. It's what is going to hook prospects. You see, is what is going to hook your audience. So first 40 characters, those few words that you see when you make a post before you see the next one, see more. Don't joke with it. It should be very catchy. It shouldn't be anything else but an intentional act to hook a customer. All right. Now, how to write captions, the real magic. Some people simply just come, they know how to write very well. And so they write all through. No paragraphing, no spacing, nothing whatsoever. They just write because they love to write. They're not looking at if it's relevant to what they are doing or not. You see? So I'm going to talk about spacing. When you don't space your captions, is a turn off. Even if your first 40 characters hooks me, and then I click on see more, and all I'm saying is a whole book, I'm going to close it and run away. It's turning me off. I don't understand. I'm not going to be able to read. I don't have time. I'm a customer. I'm so busy. I love convenience. I love comfort, and I don't have time to go through this. Let me check the other business if they would make something better to check if they meet my needs or not. Yeah, so that's to say that customers are very busy people who love convenience and comfort. You see, so they wouldn't go through a boring caption that has no spacing. And that is why I put it here that it should break out your sentences. You are not in an English class. It is a marketplace. As long as you are communicating, as long as you are making sense, you see, break those sentences. If you have to punctuate it with full stop, punctuate it with full stop, and then move forward. Now I'm going, before someone asks question on how am I going to space, when you write a post, let's say you're writing there, how to write captions, the real magic, full stop. Don't space it. Enter, use the enter key. I don't know if my phone can do magic here, maybe not. Don't space it. When you're writing and then you come here, full stop. Don't space it. Enter. Enter again, and then begin to type. That is going to help give spacing to your caption and show some sort of paragraphing and make the reader, the prospect, the customer wants to read what you wrote. Is going to be clearer. You see? So that is what you should consider when you're writing captions. Now, the other one is Write like you are talking to a friend. Make it so easy. Speak the language of your customer. Imagine that a customer has just stopped by your physical shop, all right? So write like you are speaking to them. Write like you are relating with them one-on-one, such that when a customer is reading your caption, it's sort of captivates, it's captivating, it's sort of magnetizing them, it's drawing them closer and closer to your business. And by the time they finish reading what you have written out, they are already paying. Why? Because your caption has convinced them that, yes, this is what I want. Now, again, on how to write caption is call to action. Call to action is very important. You can either add your call to action at the end, the end of your caption, or you begin with a call to action. Or do not write, if you're a business, don't make any post, don't write any caption if you are not going to include call to action, because you are in business to make sales. So if you're not going to include call to action, such as send me a DM, let me know what you think. Okay, make some comments below, call me on, WhatsApp us, send us an email. Or you can start with your caption with a call to action. For example, get this now before your next holiday. Try this out. You see, so those are call to action, and it's very important to include it in your post. You see, you could say, check my bio, click on the link, ask more questions, all those kind, and then include some sort of urgency when you are putting a call to action on your post. Call today, get it now. So there is that tone of urgency, and that tone of urgency magnetizes a customer, you see. So it's very important to include a call to action. And now a call to action is a statement that tells a customer that they should take action. And what action could that be? To buy, to contact you, to patronize you, to try out what you are selling. And now that's call to action. Again, when you're writing caption, tag people. Tag people that are relevant to that, to the post that you're making, people within that industry. Please don't go and tag your competitors, so that they don't come and take your customers. And that's why I say tag bigger brands. Tag bigger brands within your industry. You see, cultivate the habit of tagging even your followers. Tag people who liked your comment previously. I'm going to, there is an offer that is going to show more of this. So continue again on how to write captions. Again, write captions that is engaging captions that resonate with your target customers. You will know what they are interested in when you join groups that they belong. Yeah, because you might ask the question, how do I even know how to write captions that my customers will like? You may not even know what your customers like. You yourself, just like your customer, are not a spirit. So you need to join the forum where they belong. You need to join groups where they are. There are this kind of groups even on the Instagram. You can find them on Facebook and some other social media platforms. When you get to this group, listen to the customers, not the seller. Listen to the customers. Listen to what the customers always want to hear. Listen to what the customers, their opinion, their needs, their wants, what they talk about, what they are looking for, what they wish they could get, how they wish things could be done this way or that way. You see? So that way you will be able to come up with a caption that is engaging, and that resonates with their needs, with their problems or what they want. Now, the most practical way to writing a caption is to write. The most practical ways to write a caption is by writing. Now, what does that mean? Look for already written captions that align with your business, with what you do. Rewrite them. Rewrite those captions. Write them over and again. Why are you doing this? You want it to stick, because you have picked up a caption that is well written, it aligns with your post. Rewrite them. Now, even when you are given an already written out caption, okay? Don't just copy and paste. You can rewrite them. You use a pen. Sometimes it's even better to use a pen because it sticks faster. And then you type it out. It sticks much more faster. So that way you will get to understand where to situate certain words, where call to action should come in, how to arrange the first 40 characters, and you get to learn about a lot. So the best practical way to writing a caption is by writing it. So practicalize it, keep writing, write some more. All right. Again, I talked about breaking out the sentences. Now, so you will by doing so, you will creatively begin to write your own original captions. You won't have to just come up with a post and then make 3 words, missing out on even a whole 40 characters that could attract a customer. So pick a caption that resonates, that relates, that align with your business, as many as possible. Rewrite them, because you are going to be in business for a long time, all right? And you are going to be writing. So you need to know how to creatively write your own original captions. And for you to do that, you need to get a creatively written out captions and rewrite them. Be intentional about getting your captions right, because the reason you are writing this caption is not to just write, is to attract customers, and then attracting customers that help you make help you make sales. So the next one is testimonials, feedback. Why is it important? How can you get them? All right. How can you get testimonials? Why is it important? Take a deep breath, because this is key. This is key. These are some of the captions, the posts that you are going to be making. All right. Some people are like, yes, my customers just buy and disappear. I don't see them again. So I don't, no feedback. I can't get feedback. I'm going to give you a secret right now. The best ways to getting feedback from your customers who would ordinarily not write you a feedback is by asking them to send a feedback. Yes, of course, you are going to ask them to send a feedback, but then they will still not send the feedback, all right? They will still not send the feedback. So I have this secret that I'm going to give you. I'm thinking, should I give you? Should I? Anyway, I'm going to give you because you are here. Help them write the feedback that they are telling you over the phone, or call them over the phone, record what they are saying, write the feedback out and send to them to confirm that this is what they mean. Now, when you do that, they confirm, they send it back to you, you have a result. You have a result, and that is why testimonials or feedbacks are important. It gives you a result that you bring to the marketplace to further convince other customers or buyers to buy from you, and that's where uh, you can find testimonials. Moving forward, before I proceed, because I'm going to conclude very fast, very soon. Before I proceed, this is what you are going to get. All right, your oh goodness, why is this? You are going to get this. Unlock your business visibility using captivating captions. All right, you are going to get a bonus. This is what is going to give you an opportunity to join a digital, my Instagram. Sorry, I'm enlarging it so you see it. I hope you can see that. So this is what is going to give you an opportunity to join my Telegram channel / Facebook group. All right, so we are going to talk about this shortly. I will proceed. And again, you are going to have this. This is a free ebook. You are going to get this free of charge. I don't know if you can see the title, Customer Service Lessons from COVID-19 Pandemic and the Way Forward. This book will help break exceptions, stimulate innovative mindset that turns into successful customer service relations. All right. Sorry. Okay, the table is shaking. All right, I'm sorry about that. All right, so this is a free ebook. You are going to need this free book because you're going to start attracting more customers. And when you attract more customers, right, you will have to learn how to retain them. And that is what this free ebook is going to do for you. Customer service lessons from COVID-19 pandemic and the way forward. Is going to help you with customer attraction and retention, understand how to take your customers to or meet them at the digital marketplace, and it's going to help you win your customers back. So I'll go back to the bonus that I have for you. When you get how to convert your prospects and retain your customers. So when you get all we've discussed today, right, you will start attracting more customers and you will need to retain them. So only a good customer service relations will help you retain customers, will help you bring back uh, uh, customers, will help you give, I will give you returning customers. And one of the ways to retaining customers is by following up. So you need to follow up with your customers. It's not your customer's business to follow up with. It's not your customer's business to track you. It's not your customer's business to check if you have new products. It is your business to inform your customers about the changes, about the improvements, about new products that you have from your business. And so follow up is very key. And all of this here, I have discussed it on this book, this free ebook, Customer Service Lessons from COVID-19 Pandemic and the Way Forward. So we are soon finishing. I'm going to unmute you guys so that you can ask questions. I'm going to unmute you guys now, and then we come back. All right, so I'm not going to unmute you guys. I'm sorry. Kindly type your questions here and I'm going to take them, please. Type your questions here. Type your questions here. Type your questions here. While I'm type your questions, please. Type your questions here. All right. How do you unwind? Could you please take note of this. How do you unwind with your audience? How do I get the offer? There are a lot of questions. More explanation on hashtag. Okay. More. Please help me with a pen right there. More explanation on hashtags. Okay. Hashtags. Audience engagement. Which other one? Oh, love from Nairobi. Thank you. Thank you as well. Will there be a replay sent to us? Okay. Replay. Bright, take notes. How to design your captions. Wow, this is great. How do you get the ebook? Ebook. Okay. How? Post cake pics. Oh my God. Okay, please take note of this. I'm going to recap. I am going to recap before we stop. I just want to take some questions. I'm going to recap. For those that join late, I'm going to recap. Thank you. How do you know what interests them after joining the group? How do you know what interests them after joining the group? Okay, engaging. How about getting followers? Getting followers. I'm going to talk about this. Uh, wow. Before I proceed, I'm going to very quickly, I have two comments for the ebook, from the ebook, two comments, one from the forwarder. The forwarder of the ebook is, I'm going to check very quickly and come to you. The forwarder of the ebook, the person that wrote the foreword of the ebook, is a senior management staff with Zenith Bank PLC. And this is what he has to say. This is what he has to say. You are going to see his name as Aburime Ehimere. You are going to see his name on the ebook, the front cover of the ebook, as Aburime Ehimere. He's the one that wrote the foreword of this book, and this is what he has to say. He said, this book is very interactive. Okay, no, that's the one from the editor. Okay. Now, this is what the forwarder of the ebook said. Your book is easily a bestseller. One finds immediately how you're shaking the table, sorry. Your book is easily a bestseller. One finds immediately how one can create value from innovative customer service relations. How one can create value from customer service relation. And that's what the forwarder's comment. Now the proofreader's comment came does. This book is very interactive. That's the free ebook. This book is very interactive, fun, and makes you feel like you are listening to a video. And this is where I beg to brag. Actually, I am a creative writer and a descriptive storyteller. No apologies, but thanks to Chimamanda Adichie, I've always been a storyteller, but I was never as descriptive until Chimamanda Adichie mentored me by proxy, because Chimamanda could write a story describing a yam, a tuber of yam, and you feel like you're already in the kitchen, peeling that yam and you are eating already. That's Chimamanda, and that's my mentor by proxy. And that's why I could come up with a book that has these comments. This book is very interactive, fun, and makes you feel like you are listening to a video. It makes you feel like you are walking step by step around the book. You see, it's not your regular book that you read to write for some exams. This is a book from a creative writer, all right? So it makes you feel like it's a video. It's very fun. It makes you feel like you are taking steps, walking steps around the book. And that is why it's important for you to have this free book. While my team is busy, my team are busy putting down the questions for me to answer, I'm going to go back to talking about the bundle. Now, this super bundle, I hope you can see the title, right? This super bundle, unlock your business visibility with captivating captions. Attract more customers, increase your chances of selling more, boost your presence on Instagram with 5 bonuses to make you a pro. Now, I have some questions, questions from some people who are asking how to design posts, photography tips, and all of that. This is what this bundle is coming to do for you, because I cannot exactly teach you in a 2 or 1 hour class, like such as this one, how to uh, design your post, because it has to be very practical. You need to practically walk through how to design your post. I need to walk you through photography tips. All right. So, but for this bundle, this is a whole bundle. This is the offer. I'm going to read it out so that you get what this offer is. I said, now you need to get this right. When you listen to this and learn about this from this caption. Unlock your business visibility with captivating captions. Now that's the title. Are you not tired of low sales? Talking about the first 40 characters. This alone will meet the first 40 characters. Are you not tired of low sales just because you do not caption your post right? Here you have it with lots of bonuses on not only how to caption your post, but also photography tips and video tips, how to design your post, a free ebook, customer service lessons from COVID-19 pandemic and the way forward, and ultimately real-time captions to copy, edit, and paste under your post on Instagram. All right. So I said you can use it for Facebook if you wish. The magic bundle will increase your chances of selling more. What are you waiting for? Can you see the call to action? What are you waiting for? It is only $20, and soon the price moves to $30. Can you see the urgency? We talked about the first 40 characters. Can you see the urgency? The call to action, what are you waiting for? The urgency, it is only $20, and soon the price moves to $30. No more glooming and whining over low sales. Guess what? All the bonuses put together is worth over $1,500. But here you go, with a paltry $20, you are popping your business. All you need to do is copy the already written caption, edit or modify to suit your business or product and then post. You see, now I remember when I sent this bundle out, this bundle caption out for proofreading. The proofreader said, wow, this is a creative work. Of course, you need to write creative captions that can attract customers. You need to put customers in between your captions. In between the lines should be customers, not punctuations. All right? And that is why you have this bundle. Now, here you have over 300 already written out captions on customer service, on business branding, on marketing, fashion business, food and beverages, health and beauty. You have inspirational and motivational captions. You have audience engagement captions. Someone has asked, how do I engage my audience? You have audience engagement captions. And guess what? This bundle is super good, and that's why it's an exclusive bonus for people that are basically just starting off newly on the Instagram. Now, this is not a book. What you have in front of you here is not a book. The super bundle is not a book. All right, it is a school area. It is a dashboard. Now, when you purchase this super bundle, it takes you to your dashboard. You can read here, this is not a book, but a bundle with lots of learnings. When you order, it gives you an access to your dashboard. All right, now, when you purchase this bundle, you have your own dashboard. It takes you to a school area that you can access with your phone for lifetime. You can access with your phone, you can access with your computer or any device that you have that is connected to the internet, if it is not a camera anyway. So you can access your bundle at any time you want. And the good thing about this bundle is that they are categorized. So when you wake up today and you feel you want to engage with your customer on customer service captions, all you need to do is click on customer service. All the related captions on customer service will pop up. And then you check the ones that best suit the post that you want to make. You copy it and then paste somewhere, edit it, and start making sales. But there is a warning. The warning is that unless Oprah Winfrey is listening to me right now, please do not post my captions anywhere if you will not use hashtags. Don't post your captions my captions if you will not use hashtags, because I want you to make sales. And somebody might ask me, why is she doing this? Is because I genuinely want to help African businesses grow. It's a long time coming. We have been waiting for this time, and it is finally here on our feet. Thankfully, there are people like us who have learned from these other guys from the Western world the skills that they used in making all the millions using only one product, such as the kind of products that you have, and even sending some of those products to us here in Africa. So we want to start sending our African products to them. We want to start exporting our African products to them. And that is why you are so lucky to be here today to have this bundle at a paltry $20. And you're having this for Nigerians, for my Nigerians businesses, because I have a lot of people from South Africa here, from Ghana, Zambia. I have people from Kenya. I'm sorry I have not mentioned your countries, from Rwanda, Uganda, Gambia. There are lots from some of these countries. But for the Nigerian businesses, it is 7,500 naira. You can't miss this. I actually paid $1,500. That is, at the exchange rate of today, that is close to 700,000 naira to learn what I am giving out to you today at $20. at 7,500 naira. And only the people who are at this webinar are getting this bundle at $20. Between now and Okechi, we said 12 noon tomorrow, right? Between now and 12 noon tomorrow, the price remains at $20. And for the people who are actually at this webinar, and you get the free ebook. You get the free ebook. Immediately you make your payment. Please ask Abdul to on the generator. It should have been that. I'm sorry, my oh goodness, sorry. Thank you, Bright. Thank you. All right. I hope you can still see me somehow. All right. Thank you. Come closer. All right. Perfect. It's okay. All right. Please, can you hear me? Please make it before close of work tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Chi. Someone asked before close of work tomorrow. Please note it. You know, some people will be at work. All right. I want to be sure you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, type yes. Okay, I'm getting a lot of objections. A lot of objections. Okay, a lot of objections. For the people that are at this webinar, you have, okay, please. You have until Friday to get the bundle at $20. Yes, you are going to see the price will change at the marketplace, but please, it's not for you. Because you are at this webinar, you have up till Friday to get the bundle at $20. All right. And please, this could change somehow depending on the marketplace. And my coach thinks I'm crazy. All right. My coach told me, Ekemini, you don't do this. You paid $1,500 and you are still paying more. Yet you are giving this at such a paltry sum. You know, my coach actually thinks I am crazy, but actually, I'm not crazy. I genuinely want to help African businesses, and I cannot exactly help African businesses if I do not continually optimize myself. The link will be sent to you. Please note, is there a name of the person that asked? The link will be sent to you on how you can order. So I cannot exactly help African businesses if I do not optimize myself, because every time I'm buying a course, either I'm buying a course $600 or I'm buying a course $30 or I'm buying a course, there is a course I would have loved to buy 2 weeks ago, and I would have transferred the knowledge to you today, but I could not afford that course. It's not funny, guys. $2,000. That's a lot of money. I wanted to buy, but I could not afford it. So I told myself, calm down, girl. You are going to buy this course next year. All right. So I could buy this course and then I transfer the knowledge to you. African businesses must grow, and that's what I am all about at the digital marketplace. I am not serving the Asian market. I am not serving the Americas. I am not serving Europe. I am particularly serving the African market. And as much knowledge as I will get, I am going to always transfer it to you, especially for a space of 3 months that you are going to be on the. Okay, please bring the phone. Let me show them the Telegram channel that has already been created for this purpose. iPhone. Thank you. So this is the Telegram channel that has already been created for this purpose. So the very moment that you make a purchase, please send an email or WhatsApp that you have made a purchase and you want to be added to that Telegram group. And that is why you should make your purchase as soon as you can, because if there are emerging secret tips, from these white folds, I'm going to be dropping it there and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Where is our channel now? Okay. So there is already a channel created for this purpose. And this channel, as soon as you look at it here, captions writing stroke business visibility. I hope you can see that, captions writing / business visibility. So for 3 months, you are not going to learn only about captions writing. You are going to learn about business visibility, how to make your business visible at the digital marketplace. Now we have 30 more minutes, so we are going to ask the questions. Somebody wants to see the screen again. So I'm going to move away. But before I move away, let me, before I move away, as somebody wants to see this again, the free ebook is here. Customer service lessons from COVID-19 pandemic, and the foreword is written by a key management staff of the Zenith Bank PLC. You've already seen his comments, right? Thank you so much. So I'm going to start answering your questions so that we go. Where is it? Can I post when I'm not on Instagram? Oh, yes. Someone asked, can I post feedback on Instagram even when my customers are not on Instagram? You are not looking for only one customer. You are looking for varieties of customers. You don't want to sell your product only within a small enclosure, right? You want to send your product outside of Africa. You want to send your product outside of Nigeria, outside of Ghana, outside of Kenya, or whichever location that you are. All right. So yes, you can post your feedback on Instagram for other buyers, for other prospects, for other people. Okay. Please go ahead and do that. How to grow relationship with your customers. Wow, this free ebook has elaborately explained how you can grow relationship with your customers. This free ebook has shown all that. Did I mention that this free ebook is not always going to be free? Actually, it's not always going to be free, because my coach will flog me if I have to make it eternally free. Soon the free ebook will leave, and go to Amazon. So how to engage customers that are not active on Instagram. Perfect. That is what the free ebook has. That is what the free ebook has explained. The free ebook says, understand how to take your customers to or meet them at the digital marketplace. All right. So how do you engage them? I don't know how to readily explain this now, but I have even categorized it under the free ebook, how you can walk through step by step and engage and win back customers that you lost. Bring them to the digital marketplace. Because the truth is that even if your customers are not here right now at the digital marketplace, they will soon join. So be the business that will bring them to the digital marketplace. Do not leave them to your competitors. because they might get lost along the way. There is serious influx of competitors into the digital marketplace. So be the business that will bring them to the digital marketplace. My customers, how do you show your customers? How do I do my production? Oh, yes. Please, showing your customers how you carry out production is very important. Very important. You don't need to show them the formulas that you use. You don't need to show them one by one the ingredients that you use, but they need to picture it. Give them a pictorial presentation of your business, of how you work at the factory. This bundle has further elaborated on all of this. How do you know what their interest is after you join the group? Is by interacting. How you know what their interest is, what your customers' interest is after you join the forums or the groups where they are, is by interacting. Not interacting with them directly, but interacting and even dropping your own opinions and ideas and have them talk about it. That way you will get to know. Yes, there will be a replay. The hashtags, I have extensively elaborated on hashtags in the bundle. This bundle has extensively elaborated on hashtagging, the secret of hashtags. Actually, the secret of hashtag is a single product that I bought at $57. I bought the secret of hashtags as a single product at 57 US dollars, and I have included it in the book. All right. Which other one? How to gain followers. This is where we are ending right now. How to gain followers. Then I'm going to add that again. I remember I missed something. Why you have 3 likes when you make a post is because you are following the wrong people. You are selling a certain kind of product, I don't know what, but you are following Davido, you are following Patoranki. Please come and mention all those African musicians. You are following Genevieve Naji. You are following Songo. You are following, who are there? Kim Kardashian. Do we refer to, or when we putting our product out? You are following all those people. They don't have any relevance for you. You see, so you are following the wrong people, that even their audience. And that is why at one part of the bundle, I put it there that unless when you follow Kim Kardashian, unless that you are sure you are going to be able to convert her followers to your customers, please don't spend your time there. You are a business, all right? Don't spend your time there unless you are sure that Kim Kardashian's followers or friends will become your customers. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your following. Follow the people within your industry. Follow the people within your sector. All right, follow the customers within your sector and engage with them. Somebody asks, how do I unwind with your customers? With my customers, it's easy. When you are the digital marketplace, it's not all about I'm selling. Oh, I have a product. Please come and buy. Today I'm selling. Tomorrow I'm selling. Selling. No, the digital marketplace is not like that. Customers get bored easily. I told you customers are busy people who love convenience and comfort. All right. So they want to see what you are doing during your spare time. If you were dancing, your customers want to see that, while she was not here, she was dancing. If you were playing the piano, your customers want to see that while he was not here, he was playing the piano. So they want to see that. If you were, On holiday, customers want to see that. If it is a weekend, customers want to see that, oh, you enjoyed your weekend. So they look forward to another moment with you. And that is how you get to unwind with them. Not every time you come around, you're like, oh, I'm selling, come and buy. Yes, yes. Engage with them, dance, socialize, talk about things, share things, tell them to, there are a lot of things that I've included in the bundle. And once again, I'm going to say this bundle and the ebook, they are fully copyrighted, 100% written by me, Ekemini Francis. All the content from A to Z. There is no copy and paste from anywhere. They are well written by me. I am a published author, and I can show you some of my books here. All right. So they are all copyrighted and fully written. So someone asked that, how do we refer to when we're putting our product out? I'm not very sure what this question is, but I want to understand what this person is saying is, how do we relate the caption to the product? Now, how you can creatively relate your caption to the product is, when you want to post, don't be in a hurry. When you take, oh, what's the question? Okay, someone says, okay, do we refer to I or we? It solely depends on the business. But when in most businesses refer to we, you know why you should refer to we? It's because customers love to know that you have a team. Please come. Bright, come, come. For example, look at my team here. For example, look at some of my team members here, right? They can't see you. They can't see you, right? Look at some of my team members here. Customers love to know that you have a team. Why does it matter to customers that you have a team or you don't have a team? It matters because customers want to be sure that even when they place bulk order, you will be able to deliver within the time frame that they want delivered. All right? Please tell them not to off the gen. So customers love to know that you have a team. So use we. When you open the bundles, the super bundle, the captions bundle, all the captions that you are going to see is that we. Unless a situation where you are personally unwinding with your audience, with your customers, then you use I. But when you're talking about a business, it's very important for a customer to reassure his or herself that, yes, this business, with the team that they have, they are going to deliver my order very quickly, effectively, efficiently. And that's why it's important for you to show via we are, we will, we want to, we will, so it's very important for you to use we, not I. It's very reassuring for a customer. Going to, right, have I left anything out? Because, okay, yes, okay. Okay, my team is reminding me. I don't know why they are like this. Actually, I'm going to really have to talk to them. But because of what my coach said, they could hear when the coach was talking via speaker that she thinks I'm crazy to give out something this huge at a paltry $20. They said I should reduce the number of free ebook from 500, which I had already pegged to 100. So my team is insisting that only the first 100 people will receive the free ebook. But I am also insisting that everybody who has attended this webinar today will receive the free ebook. That's link to order. We are going to send the link tonight, right? We are sending the link tonight. Shortly, soon after this webinar, we are sending the link. Please, is there any more questions? I know there are a lot of questions. We are going to note all of these questions. I'm going to come on Instagram live to answer most of these questions. I'm going to come and on Instagram live within the week to answer most of these questions. The replay, yes, you will get the link to the replay. Okay, okay. So as soon as you order, please send a WhatsApp message or a DM or an email, all right? And then you will be added immediately to the Telegram channel slash Facebook group, because once there are emerging tips to boost, to help boost your presence on Instagram or the digital marketplace, we are going to drop it every time. Anytime, every time, you are going to get it. And for 3 months, you are going to belong to that Telegram slash Facebook group free of charge. We are rounding up. If there is any other thing, please. Is there? Via mail. Via mail. Okay, I'm checking. We are actually rounding up right now. I'm checking. Let me run through the slide again for those that came in late and they just want to see what we were talking about, in case you will not get to replay yourself. Okay. So I mentioned initially that I'm going to offer bonuses, and then a free ebook. I'm going to add you to a Telegram channel slash Facebook group for 3 months. I talked about who is this training for. The training is for people that want to increase sales, for people who are tired of low sales, those who want to attract more customers. Guys, because you need to stop selling within a small small closet. You need to sell outside. There are people that work with me. I know some people that work with me every time, even during the COVID-19, they send their product all the way to Australia, to the Americas, to Europe, to Asia, to other parts of African countries every time and every day, in fact. You see, so you can don't stop selling within a small cycle. Sell your product outside, target customers outside of your small enclose. Okay, so we talked about, I'm going to move very quickly. So we talked about digital economy, analogy of social media. Let me move it this way. The digital economy, I reminded us that in Africa, we have now finally descended. We have now been submerged into the digital economy. Sorry? Yes. So we are now here at the digital economy. Nothing changes, and it's going to continue like that. So I talked about you learning the automations. You need to move away from, if it is not WhatsApp group, I'm not learning. No, you're going to make your customers feel that they are not joining the new trend, because even your customers know that the new trend is digital economy. And if you have to remain in that small group, except for some specific reasons, your customers are going to leave you behind. And you don't want your customers to leave you behind, right? So you need to know where your customers are. The free ebook has elaborately painted practically where your customers are and how to win them, to get them, and even win back your lost customers, because especially during this crisis, most of businesses have lost their customers, and it's important for you to win them back. So we talked about the social media analogy, right? Taking the three major social media platforms in Africa: Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Sorry, I'm recapping, so I'm going to be very fast. So I said consider Facebook as your immediate community or immediate family, WhatsApp as your closest community or closest family, Instagram as your extended family or global community. If you had a product, business, or services, where will you sell more? So you see, you need to move away from certain levels that you are, certain categories of digital marketplace that you are, into where your product will be grabbed in a larger format, right? Now, why do you need captions? So I said the reason you need captions is because you want to convince your customers that yes, this your business is what they want to. This product, this is all, as a customer, my customer is like, this is all I've been looking for. Wow, where has it been all this while? That is your caption convincing them, all right? Because your customers move around the digital marketplace day in, night out. They are everywhere, they are all over the world. They are looking for solutions to their problems. They are looking for solutions. They are looking to meet their needs, all right? So they are moving around, and only your caption will convince them to want to pay for your product or patronize your business. So you need to write a caption that convince them enough. So we talked about the first 40 characters. Now the first 40 characters we said is a hook, is the fish catcher, right? So if you don't get your first 40 characters right, forget it. Because the image of your post merely draws the attention of your customer. The first 40 characters attract them. And you see, when something is attracted, it's sort of magnetized. So it magnetizes them. It makes them want to see more. And so when they click on see more, they get to see the remainder of the caption, which is now what will convince them to want to pay for your product, patronize your business or your services, right? So the first 40 characters, I gave some samples, could be, have you received yours? Is your skin popping? Have you tried this before? This is all you wanted. Here you have, you asked for it, here you have it. You know, are you female? Are you 30? Are you 20? Are you a student? So you see, you need to, somebody is raising hand. You need to consider that when you are writing your first 40 characters. So why your posts and captions are not getting customers is because when you make posts, you are talking about yourself. You come here to the digital marketplace, it's all about you. You are fanning yourself. You are fanning yourself. You are fanning yourself. You don't care about your customers. You are busy fanning yourself. You are praising yourself. A customer, as you leave as quickly as what is in the bundle. We are going to talk about that more. When they get the link, they will see what is in the bundle, but I'm going to talk about that. All right. So sorry, I was distracted. So you need to show the benefits of your Brad, please send the link to me. Let me further explain more the content of the bundle. Send the Katra link to me. So you need to show the benefits of your product. That is what customers care about. Customers do not care about if you got it from Taiwan, or you got it from London, or you got it from Turkey. Customers want to know what it will do for them. Will it benefit them? Will it suit the occasion? You see, so it's very important to know this. So your Instagram page, we talked about that. What do they see? There was a lady who sent me a DM recently. She said, I want to expand my business. I asked her on the DM, what kind of business? She said, I'm running a skincare business. I did not talk. I quickly went to her Instagram feed to see what sort of skincare product that she's dealing on. Brothers, sisters, I did not see anything. So I came back to her and I'm like, girl, are you in business? Are you sure? Nothing shows on your page. And she has like 1,000 plus followers. Nothing shows on her page that she's into business. So you see, what does your Instagram feed page tell your customers? What you're posting on your Instagram feed, does it tell your customers, does it tell your customers that yes, they should scroll down? Does it give them that urge? Does it nudge them to want to check more, scroll down your feed to check more what does your Instagram feed tell your potentials, your prospects, your customers, buyers, people that you want to get things from you. Now, on your Instagram feed, I said, are there testimonials? Do you post feedback? You sell. Sometimes you don't even sell at the digital marketplace. Maybe not yet, but when you get this bundle, you will start selling at the digital marketplace in large quantity. But you make sales, but you don't bring the feedback. For instance, if I'm your customer, only you call me on phone, I tell you, wow, yes, I use your product, it's very good. Thank you so much. Wow, I will get more. I'm going to refer my friends. That is testimonial. I ought to write it out because I'm too busy. Girl, I'm a customer. I'm so busy. I'm not going to write that out. Maybe I'll write it out in 3 weeks. You see, so you have your results waiting until 3 weeks later. Whereas you could actually record what I'm saying, write it out, send it back to me, either via DM, via email, or via WhatsApp. All right? And then ask me to confirm that if this is what I meant by what I said over the phone or wherever else that you related with me, even via DM. And then I confirm, and then you ask me to send it back to you. I send it back to you, right? Now that is a result. Now that's a testimonial, that's a feedback. So you send it via here. Okay. Now that is a result that you are bringing back to the digital marketplace, okay, for you to, it's not here. Yes. So for you to further convince other skeptical customers or buyers or audience or prospect potentials that yes, this is good. Because there are some of us customers, buyers, potential prospects that just wait on the side. Let me see who is going to buy this thing. Is it good? As soon as you bring that result back, girl, all others will start falling heels over head to patronize you. So feedback is very key. Hashtags, please, beginning from tonight, if you will not use hashtags, don't make posts unless it is Oprah Winfrey that is talking to me, or Dangote, Femi Otedola, or Davido that is watching me right now. Please, if you will not direct your post to specific audience or customers that you want to reach, please do not post. It's a waste of time. You are not going to reach the customers. It's the same family and friends that will still come to the post, or people that happen to pass by at that instance. So please, hashtag is very important, and use the right hashtag. Do not bring a product. What kind of product? Do not bring this type of product. This is a scented candle, and you are posting beautiful girls, sexy pictures, videos, photographies, fashion. Hair business, this and that, Asian girls, London babes. Don't do that, please. If you are posting about scented candle and you want people in Abuja, Nigeria to buy this scented candle, hashtag scented candle, lovely scented candle, nice scented candle, Abuja men, Abuja women, Abuja businesses, scented candle Abuja. No, you make those kind of hashtags. Now you are directing you are directing this to a specific group of people that you want to patronize you. I just remember that I missed something, how to promote a post. I'm going to talk about that, and that's what I'll close with. Okay, please don't let me forget how to promote a post. So I was saying, use the right hashtags, please. So having 2K followers, when you make a post, you have 3 likes, is a no, please. It's because you are following the wrong people, all right? And you are wasting your hashtags. I just said that now, okay? And you don't engage with your customers or audience, so they don't look forward to you, okay? They don't look forward to you, okay? So how to write captions? So I said you need to hook them with the first 40 characters. You need to space. Please space your captions. Spacing is very important. If not, you will turn customers off. space your captions, break them down. You are not in an English class. You are not writing exam tomorrow, English language exam. Make it short. You can say, come to the house now, full stop. You don't have to say, come to the house now and eat. Tomorrow you go back. You don't have to write those long sentences. It's not an English class. It's a marketplace. So you need to speak a language that can grab the attention of customers very quickly. All right? So include a call to action. Some of you are so afraid of adding call to action. Ask someone to DM you, send an email. If you're a business, let your email address be visible, all right, to people, your WhatsApp number, so ask someone and cultivate the habit of checking your DM. Engage your team. Now, the free ebook is going to tell you how you are going to help, how your team is going to help you through in your business processing. So I said tag people. If you made a post today and people commented, endeavor to tag them in your post. Tag the people that like the bundle. As explained, has given all of these tips. So I'm going to run out very fast so that I can tell you about promoting your post. So I've already talked about testimonials and feedback. Yes. How to convert your customers. So a good customer service relations is what is going to keep your customers. It's not rocket science. It's not magic. Good customer service relations, that is what is going to keep your customers. That is what is going to make your customers to come back. That is what is going to give you referrals. That's what is going to make me tell my team that your business is good, they should buy from you. And that's what is going to make my team tell their friends that your business is good. And that's what is going to make their friends tell their other friends. So you see, it is a chain. It is a chain. There's something called chain of referrals, and the ebook has extensively elaborated on this. Follow up on customers. Please don't sell a product to customers and then you don't follow up on them on how they felt about it. Because it's a great lesson for you if a customer talk negatively about your product, is going to help you improve. And if they speak positively about your product, is a win for you because you are bringing the results back to the marketplace to convince other buyers. So I'm going to talk about how to promote your post. But before then, Bright, please, have you sent the... I'm going to speak very quickly. Right, I can't find it. It's not here. Because I need to talk about how to promote their post is very important. Okay, so I'm going to run very quickly through the content of this bundle, but you cannot really get this content, right? Okay, I'm going to send the link to you. Please take time to go through it. Take time to go through it. Now, there are two major bonuses under this bundle. One of it is what you cannot get anywhere. I have a lot of coaches. There are a lot of coaches I have across the globe. There are people I buy products from. They don't keep track on me, all right, except one coach, and that's the coach I paid $1,500, for coaching, so they don't keep track on me. But you are getting this bundle at $20, and I'm going to add you to my Telegram channel for 3 straight months. Telegram channel, you are not coming there to look around. There is no field there, no food, nothing. You are going to be learning how to make your business visible at the digital marketplace. All right. So that's the ultimate bonus. You are going to be seeing me every time. I'm going to be dropping tips. I'll buy, I'll bring, I'll transfer the knowledge, and you grow your business. All right. And then the super bonus is the ebook, Customer Service Lessons from COVID-19 Pandemic and the Way Forward. Please don't miss that. The book is very interactive. It will help you break exceptions, stimulate innovative mindset that turns into successful customer service relations. And you will understand how to take, let me expand Hopefully you can see it better here. So I'm going to run through now the content of this bundle. There are already written out captions. It's not first 40 characters only, both first 40 characters and body of the captions, customer service captions, marketing captions, business branding captions, fashion product captions, food and beverages captions, health and beauty captions, services and trading captions, confectionery business captions, hairstyling and more. Hairstyling and more, beauty, all those makeup stuff, audience engagement captions, inspirational slash motivational captions, how to take photography and make videos, tips and tricks. Some of us, some of you like me, you guys are very shy. Just like me, you don't tell, because you feel you don't even know what I'm going to say. No, I can't come in front of a camera. I'm going to quench. I'm going to melt. You won't melt, girls. By the time you run through the tips, you are going to start making videos. Instagram top secret on how to help you grow your presence on Instagram, and hashtag is inclusive there. Tips on how to design your post. Now there is a 5 minute video on how to apply the bundle. When you get to the school area, you will see this. And tips on how to move if you are stopped. And then ultimately the Telegram channel slash Facebook group and a lot more. There is so much in this bundle that I cannot mention right now. There is so much, but we are going to receive it in an email and tonight, and you will see it. Please choose not to miss this opportunity. My name is Ekemini Francis. You have my face, so you see where your $20 is going to go to. That's $20 if you pay before Friday or by Friday, or $25 to $30 if you want to wait. So how to promote your post, and then we go. When you make a post and you want to promote, there is a place you go to on Instagram. When it says promote your post, you go there. Please don't be intentional. Business, when you are in business, you have to intentionally want to remain in business. I don't want to say don't be lazy. I know you are not lazy now, but be intentional. Don't be nonchalant. Be ready to want to promote your post for it to reach the right audience. So choose for it to come. Even if you have a website, forget it. Forget the website. Forget DM. I beg, please forget DM. Direct your post to your profile. Direct it to profile. My camera is not very clear right now. Direct it to your profile. All right. And then next is going to tell you where do you want your post to go to. That's the audience. Next, audience. Please don't say automatic. You're saying automatic because you don't have time to create your own audience. Haba. You should have time to create your audience before you start making posts. And that is why under mine, you will see I have fashion and shoes, I have entertainment, I have sports, I have startup, I have dispatch delivery, Nigerian brands, I have African, I have birthdays, I have a lot. You see, so you create your audience, the age group, and their demographics. I'm going to have to stop now. When you grab the bundle, you are going to see all of this. Thank you so much for all the people that have stayed till the end of this training. I wish I have a special bundle for you. Please, if you have stayed till the end of this training, when we get to the Telegram channel or Facebook group, mention to me that you were here till the end of the training. I can see Siba, Joy. Please mention that you were here till the end of the training, and I'm going to give you a very special bonus that has not been discussed here. When you get to the Telegram channel or the Facebook group, let me know you were here till the end of the training, and I am going to give you a very special bonus, one-on-one bonus that was not discussed during this training. Thank you so much. Once again, I am Ekemini Francis. Thank you. Don't forget, it's Eke Marketing. Right now, if you are not following me, you should already be on your way to Instagram. Run to Instagram, follow me. See you at the Telegram channel / Facebook group. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.